this was also amazing how you did this, because it's this double life that he lived, this very fierce soldier, and then also this human side where he connects with his son and with his family. It's completely a different person then there.
Mm-hmm.
And could you also then understand that part?
This was also a decision from us, from me particularly, because I didn't want to drag the military person into his private life. I wanted to show two different persons. This seemed more. It felt better for me in the preparation to separate these two lives. And as I got to know him better during the process of preparation, I felt it also right when I saw him, how he was in private life. When he's a passionate cook, for example. He cooked for all of us like a Italian mummy. Yes, and we got to eat everything, and he was such a different person compared to what he was in the barracks when we shot there, with his gun and his behavior and his crying and his all of that shit. And in private life, he was also rough in a certain way, but charming. And I saw feelings and everything, and how his behavior with Mario, his husband, and all of that. I thought it's right to separate military and private life.
Yeah, well, I think that was also because it also made this bridge to where he has this relationship with Mario, where you actually saw that different side of him. This how he loved him, or how he showed his love to him, this caring side of the character.
Yes, and of course also that he's not secure in what he does, and in the military he always has to be this strong and knowing person, and for the recruits, the trainer who is strong and that this isn't interesting for 1.5 hours to see a person the whole time in this behavior, and so it was even more to break out this to break this I don't know how to call it. It's like a cocoon. Like a stiff. And he has to break it somehow, and this was the approach.
Yeah, that's the idea that you get as well. But what I also love about this film is this cinematography, because it's in the barracks. It's very much, it has this army feel. With the lighting and everything.
Yeah, we had the great luck that the army supported the film. This was not from the start. This took a long time to convince them, and at the end we had help from a very high rank, and more or less they got the order to support this film. And when they got it, and when this was decided, it was the work together was wonderful. It was a really good work with the army, and they gave us everything we needed, and we also were allowed to shoot the real soldiers when. I don't know, when they've made their they're marching and they're
Oh, yeah,
everything. And so we had a lot of possibilities to show the reality concerning the structures and the military behaviors and the command chains and everything. And this was also supervised by guys from the ministry, is this right? Government, from the government.
Yeah.
And they were sent from the government to watch closely if what we tell about military things, concerning the military above from the personal things is correct. That there are no mistakes. Yes. This was I don't even know the German word for it. Premise.
Permission. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
This was crucial for them to support us, and we said
that's
yes.
Amazing, because I thought so. The soldiers in the film marching and all that. So these were real soldiers. These were not extras.
It's also real soldiers. It's a mixture of actors and soldiers. But there is one scene when a big group makes this very, very good marching, and these were the real guys. But we were not allowed to film them closely, but just as a group. Not you should not recognize the faces. They should be like a group. Yes.
Well, I sometimes see them here at Heldenplatz marching, and it's also so amazing to see them.
Yeah.
But
these are the guys from where we shoot. This is this company, the MTK. Yes, and they are especially in this show. It's sort of a show. It's show marching. Yes, they it's like a choreography in the ballet. It's something like that. And they are training, especially they are especially trained for this for these things to represent the army.
That's amazing. But what a great opportunity then it must have been for you to have that insight as well. I mean, apart from playing the characters, but so have this insight into this world of the army.
Absolutely. I often thought this to know this world, which I didn't know before in no way, and other things to get to know Eismeyer, and so this was also for me as a person very enriching. So I would never have had the chance to get so close to these things.